Wow. We sure be doing things. Cool. So our first matchup starting 30 minutes early, and I wasn't told until now. So 2 minutes past puck drop, we're gonna get right into it. For the Maryland Ice Orcas, Skiztastic, Heated Tank, Resp, Sagi out there on the roster. They are 10-6 right now on the standings. For the Toronto Penguins, we got a 12-5 team on the other side of the ice, headed up by Lemon Bun, Panther, Cactus, and maybe we'll see Donut this season. Probably not. Not entirely sure what we're waiting on. But it's going to be a good one. Now to jump into our previous 5, brought to you by The Strand down in Zillionople, Pennsylvania. If you're ever in that neighborhood, it's a good place for all forms of theater at an affordable rate. I don't remember if that's the right thing I'm supposed to say or not. I don't have the paper in front of me. We're starting a lot earlier than I thought we were. Previous 5, Toronto Penguins, Maryland Ice Orcas, both of these teams having a 2-game winning streak on their footstep. Let's see if either of them can keep it going tonight as they take on one another. I'm trying to set up things sporadically as I get this lobby set up, get both teams their respective girders, I don't know, get them on each side of the ice. Here's their previous stats. You can look at this for a while we try to figure this out and get this one rolling. I have no idea what's going on. I guess the Orcas play the Otters at night, and that's not on the site either, so yeah, it's pretty neat. I'm ready to go. I'm assuming they already have the lobby made. I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to try to just be ready for whatever happened. Lobby password, blah, blah, blah. All right. Guess it's made it. Cool. All right. Dope. We're in the lobby. Dope. We're in it. We're in it to win it. As the Family Feud guy has said once before in his life. We're wrapping up here on Sunday. We're going to see how we roll with this one. I'm going to take some game at 9 o'clock. I don't know if it's the Ice Orcas versus the Orlando Otters or if it's going to be the Piglets versus the Vice. I'm just going to pick one. We're going to go with it. We're taking this one down to the ice level for 15 minutes of slap shot to get rocking and rolling as soon as the game loads in. I don't know if I have the goal horn thing open or not. We're just going to try to wing it. The game has frozen. It's back. All right, cool. Is it going to load in? That'd be quite nice if it did. If it doesn't, that's pretty bad. All right, we're in it. The puck is dropped, and the servers are as the servers do. So, yeah, Toronto on the right side in their yellow, and the Maryland Ice Orcas on their black and blue, defending left, attacking right. For some reason, my soundboard didn't open, so we're going to take a few seconds, wait for that to happen. My computer might lag out. Panther with a shot just off the far side and wide. Here's Skiz getting a hand on this one, keeps it back behind his cage, wrapped down to the near side, and periods are not on. So we'll see how this one plays out. Panther, top side, hits up Tank. Tank here in the pocket, trying to get this one through traffic. Able to get that one down low into the Toronto zone. Well, coming out the other way. Shot saved by Resp. Tank down along the near side post. Cactus shot out of the zone. Here's Tank. Top side, finds Skiz. Off the backhand, Panther there stopping him up. Getting a hand on this one, back to his own teammate. Here's Heated Tank with it now. The Maryland Ice Orca himself taking his time. Off the backhand, looking to snip this one top side. Panther there with a nice stick check, frees it up to Cactus, goes off Skiz at the red line, down towards the near side. Tank there getting control back into the hands of Resp. Resp down the near side. Off the back end. Shot over to Skiz off the boards, looking for the bank shot, but not able to get it off. But Tank almost able to take that one into his own hands, but not quite able to pull the trigger past the defense. Panther, topside Lemon Bun, dumps this one out of the Toronto end into the Maryland end. Resp finds Skiz down towards the near side. Here's Resp with it now off the backhand, shot down long ways. Tank getting a hand on that one, not able to get that one through Cactus. Cactus Tank battled up down to Panther behind the Toronto netting. Topside, leaking this one out. Panther finds Lemon Bun with a nice forehand stop on that one. Panther with a shot, goes off of Resp and off the top side of the glass and wide. Panther, Lemon Bun, down the near side. The shot goes into the corner. Resp there with a bank pass intended for Skiz. Panther getting involved in that one. Lemon Bun with a puck on a stick, not able to dangle his way through the defense. Cactus, bank pass over to Panther. Skiz getting a hand on this one off the backhand. Gets past two, but not able to get past the stick of Cactus as he knocks out one free. Lemon swings this one topside, looking for Panther just out of his reach. Resp off Panther on that shot attempt. Panther, off the backhand, able to find its way over to Lemon Bun. Lemon Bun here with it now off the forehand, able to hit Panther with this one. Taking his time down along the red line, finds the near side point, looking for Cactus. Off the tip of the stick, Tank getting a hand on this one, off the backhand, thrown over to Resp. Resp here for the Maryland Ice Orcas, taking his time back in his own defensive end, not in any immediate danger. He's going to take his time off the backhand, goes topside over to Skiz, off the backhand, shooting, nice save by Lemon Bun. Skiz getting a touch, Panther with a better one, taking this one down center avenue, goes off of Resp. Tank able to get this one down the near side. Toronto on the backswing, Lemon Bun, topside boards, able to find its way towards Cactus. Skiz, Tank, steal it away. Tank with a shot, saved by Lemon Bun. Skiz with another opportunity, goes off Lemon Bun as well, topside, comes out into the corner. Panther back in the Toronto end, taking his time back behind his cage. Tank, Skiz, both eyeing him up from their respective sides. Panther, not in any rush. With 2 minutes remaining in this first period of action, we still have our tied game. Everything fine? Connection? We're good? Cool. All right. My mental capabilities vastly outrank what my connection is, so I have to at least check. Panther, just taking his time. Nobody's pushing in. No one's forcing any hands. So, you know, where there are not steps forced, there are not steps made. Panther, just giving the old time, not in any rush to get this one through. The server connection is not great. If you look on the bottom right, the tick difference is about 1,082. That's not really the best. Not sure what our ping is. But with Panther, where the pass goes off a Tank. Tank here getting a hand on this one, sent back down to the corner. Here's Lemon Bond with it. Off the forehand, down towards the near side, trying to get this one out of his own zone, taking his time back behind his netting. All right, we have like 20 ping. It's a lot better than I thought. Tank on the defensive end, trying to get this one away from Cactus. Down towards the near side boards, gets this one into the corner, finds his way back to Resp with 1 minute remaining here in the first period of action. Resp down to the near side, off the forehand, sauces this one topside. Here's Skiz with it now off the backhand, looking to take this one topside. Panther there making his life difficult, dumped down into the far side corner of Toronto's end. Tank with a nice steal away from Lemon Bond. Tank getting a hand back into the corner, down towards the near side, able to get that one out to the point. Here's Resp with it now, shot, goes through traffic, but Panther gets enough off the forehead to keep that one wide. 37 remain here in this first period of action, and Resp to take charge for Maryland. Resp back behind his own net, looking to take this one towards the top side. Is off the forehand. Server seeming to be the primary issue in this match. Both teams playing very conservative because of that. Tank getting a hand. Panther there steals it away. Cactus looking for the shot just off the tip of the stick and wide. Resp down in the corner. Lost the Cactus out to Panther. Nice step in by Tank. Shot towards the net, but off the near side and wide. And we remain with a 0-0 score. Panther knocked loose. Cactus with it now. Down towards the near side. Retreats with that one. And that's going to be the end of the first period. Maryland. Toronto are tied. Yeah. So I'll get the backup scoreboard fired up if I can. I don't know what game do I have this set up on? Hang on. If they could delay a little bit longer, that would be great. I'm going to try to keep my eyes on it for whenever it says starting. And whatever it looks like, whenever I'm done, that's just what it's going to be, That's close enough. All right, they're back down on the ice level. We'll get this one squared away at some point. Yeah, at least the abbreviations match each other. But, yeah, topside, Lemon Bun just out of his reach, down into the corner. It's 0-0. I don't know what it says on your screen, but that's what it is down there on the ice. Panther down in the corner, trying to get this one away from Tank. Panther down low. The battle continues towards the top side of the ice. Click buttons, make thing happen. Where's the gold I'm looking for? That's not great. Can I change that to, like, a black name? Because I think black would be easier to read on that color. Do that. Hoorah. Dope. That's pretty neat. You guys like that? And Panther finds a way to score. And that's our first of the night here on the SBL Network. First match, Resp able to get a hand on that one. Not enough to keep that one out of the netting. And Toronto with a 1-0 lead. All right, let's just continue on our behind. This has to be one of the most scuffed broadcasts I've ever done, and I'm gonna continue that trend into the night, as I have no more slides prepared because I didn't know what games I was casting until like right now, because nobody updates the site, I guess. Does that look more towards like the yellow? We're gonna go with that color of yellow. You know what? I like that yellow. That's Toronto's new color of gold. Cactus down low into the corner, brings this one out and around. Trying to get a shot back over to Lemon Bond, looking for this one to get it right back into the wheelhouse. The forehand shot goes off of Skiz down to the near side point. Here's Panther with it, gets past Resp. Down low, Resp there keeping vigilant on him. Backhand wraparound, Panther in the crease. Tank finds a way to take it off of the hip. And wow, what a way to keep it 1-0. If they found a 4-leaf clover, that would be understating the amount of luck needed for that shot. But Tank, calm and composed, keeps that one out of the net from the post, takes it off the hip, and congratulations to him. Tank, or Skiz getting a touch on that one on the top side. Cactus, Panther trying to get involved as well. Lemon Bond steals it away down towards the near side, driving on off the forehand shot off the near side and wide. Cactus along the top side boards out to the point. Panther reverse down to Cactus. Cactus here with a backhander towards the net, shoots off the near side and wide. 3:02 remaining here in this first period of action. Out to Cactus, shoots off the near side again. Lemon Bond sends this one back into his own defensive end, where Panther will retrieve it. Resp, hot on his heels, top side out to Lemon Bond, down to the near side. Here's Cactus with it, taking his time, back over to Panther. Panther with it now, along the deep end of his own net, his own zone. Panther just not forcing anything. If you don't prod the bear, it will never attack. 2 minutes 33 remaining. Toronto in the lead, 1-0. Panther leaking out topside, down to the near. Tank falling a little behind, goes off his face. Cactus up against Resp. Resp wins it away. Panther steals it out of the gate. Shot off the backhand over to Cactus. Not able to make contact. Now one goes out the other end. Tank, Resp, save. Goes off Skiz back behind the Ice Orca netting. Comes down to Lemon Bun off the backhand. Cactus over to Lemon yet again off the backhand. Shoots, scores! Cactus! The puck on his stick, the game on his twine. And with 2:09 remaining, the Toronto Penguins have made it a 2-0 game. Tank here off the backhand. It's Cactus with that one. Cactus here able to reverse this one back over to Lemon Bond. Lemon Bond here with it now. Towards the top side. Down towards the near. Taking his time. Top side out of the crease. Able to find his way to Cactus. Goes over to Panther down the near side. Off the backhand. Trying to get this one down low in the zone. Able to do that. Skiz hot on his heels. Reverse down to the near side. Panther down behind the Maryland zone. Shot off of Resp's stick. Resp pokes it out. Cactus keeps it in the wheelhouse and able to just crash the crease. And they have found their third of the night. .144 remaining in this second period of action. The Maryland Ice Orcas looking to break the goose egg. Skiz off the backhand with one man back to beat. Shot off the backhand and Lemon Bond. Pristine positioning. Keeps that puck out of the netting. Resp off Cactus into the corner. Cactus getting a touch on that one. Resp as well getting involved yet again. Resp with a nice stick check. Frees that one down to the corner. Panther picks it up over to Lemon Bond. Topside corner. Down to the near. Lemon Bond for Toronto. Pass up topside boards. Goes off the backhand of Cactus. Skiz getting a touch on that one, but not enough to stop its forward progress. Cactus keeping this one down towards the near side. Finds Panther off the backhand. Out in front. Just past Cactus. Hits the far side boards. Tank. Cactus, stick battle, over to Panther. Panther out in the slot. But Resp to answer that question. Panther down the near side, tries to get it out for Toronto. Tank able to return this one back to the near side boards. Panther pinched off by Skiz, leaves it for Tank, finds Resp towards the top side corner of the Maryland end. Cactus forcing him back into the corner. Resp here along the top side boards goes off Panther. Panther here steals it away off the backhand, not quite able to dangle his way past Tank. Skiz over to Tank, off the backhand. Panther down towards the near side. Tank getting a touch on that one as well, sent down to Lemon Bond. Lemon Bond here. Off the backhand, top side out to Cactus. Able to hit Resp. Resp here with a backhanded attempt, not able to find its way through traffic. Down towards the near side boards. The puck goes topside. Panther with 30 seconds remaining. In the corner. Sandwich between two Ice Orcas. Skiz able to get the touch on that one. Freed up over to Resp outside of the zone. Cactus stopping him up, knocks it loose. Panther trying to pounce on the bleeding Gazelle? I don't know. Shot, scores! Panther from the neutral zone. Makes it 4-0 with 17 seconds remaining in this second period of action. I forget that I have to update the scoreboard manually. This is going to be a wild night. Tank from the get-go. His signature move wins the face-off, makes it 4-1. And a beautiful forehand to backhand. Pops it in from the point. And the Toronto Penguins just not ready for it. Panther getting a touch on that one. Resp off Panther. Down the near side. Skiz here with an opportunity, not able to snap his wrist hard enough. Cactus out the other way, looking for the shot. Shoots, scores! And they make it 5-1. And the Toronto Penguins asserting dominance over the Maryland Ice Orcas, claiming that they want that first place position in the professional division, and they want it now. With 3 seconds remaining in the second period of action, we have found our score. Take a look at the tail by the numbers as we move into our final period of action. It is 5-1. And those aren't the full stats because we didn't play periods on the first half. All right, we're jumping right back into it. I don't remember what scene it was. We're going to click on this one, and I was right. Cool. All right, we're getting the hang of it. In this broken up stream where I have 0 stats, 0 pregame ready, Skiz finds a goal, makes it 2-5. And he's not going home empty-handed. No, he's going home with a few bucks in his pocket. And we'll see how the rest of this evening continues. 2-5 is our score. Skiz down low, out in front, hits Cactus with that one towards topside boards. Lemon Bond getting a touch on it. And here's Panther shooting this one out of the zone. Tank down low. Here in this third and final period of action, finds his way topside. Resp up against Panther. Panther down low in the corner, works his magic down to the near side point, finds Cactus out at the red line. Cactus finessing that one back into his own corner. Here's Lemon Bond getting a touch. Tank sends it topside, goes off Cactus. Cactus here looking to whip this one back into Bond's hands. Here's Lemon Bond down the near side out of the zone. Hits Resp along the red line. Resp hits the point, looks to take this one down low, finds Tank in the pocket. Panther controls that one into the far side corner. Here's Lemon Bond with it now. Off the forehand. Backhand out to the zone point. Finds Cactus with a backhand attempt, but Resp shoots it on target. Skiz stuffs it in there. And it is now 3-5. Maryland down, but they're not out. And they have proven that. With a beautiful backhand crash at the crease, Skiz awarded with the goal. Tank off the back end. It's Panther with that one. Resp trying to help Tank along towards the topside point. Panther there picks it up out of the back end, trying to get this one down low. Tank saying hello. Panther down in the corner, trying to get this one out of his own end. Trying to keep this pinned along the wall, as you can't score if it's pinned along the wall, you know. Cactus, topside, trying to get this one out of his defensive end. Controls it into the far side point. Leaves it off for Panther. Panther trying to wedge it in past Skiz, but no efforts availed. Successful. Cactus with a nice attempt. Not able to get past Resp cleanly. He'll try to pass that one topside, but Skiz with the interception on the defensive end comes out to Tank. Tank off the backhand, shooting that one top shelf. Might have gone over the net, but Lemon Bond keeps that one at bay. Resp shot deflected wide by Panther. Tank on the puck. Not quite able to get that one through traffic. Skiz, Resp, shot off Panther. Panther here with it now for Toronto. Down low. Trying to whip this one off the backhand. Forehand. Resp forcing him to the topside boards. Skiz on the prowl, waiting for him. Steals it away. Topside, out to the point, looking for Tank. Left for Resp. Resp here off the backhand. Lost out of the pocket. Lemon Bond shot over to Skiz. Skiz down into the corner. Resp, Panther. After this one, Panther shoots this one down the near side. Resp here picking it up off the backhand, trying to get this one out of his own defensive end. Shoots this one down. Lemon Bond down low. Skiz shoots, pinches that one off. Finds Tank. Tank with a shot. Nice save by Lemon Bond. Lemon Bond here with it now. Tank, Skiz pinched against one another, gets that one away from the Toronto Penguins, sent back over to Resp. Resp with 2 minutes and 45 seconds remaining in regulation. Sent back into his own corner. Panther, Skiz out in front of the Ice Orcas net. Resp chasing after that one, lost over to Lemon Bond. Lemon Bond here to get this one back off the forehand pass over to Panther. Panther down the near side. Tries to take it off the forehand over to Lemon Bond, shooting that one off the backhand. Tank controlling this one down towards the near side off the forehand, gets it off Lemon Bond, and Maryland back on the defensive backswing. Resp topside out to Skiz. Skiz down to the near side, looks for Tank. Goes off the hip. Panther saying hello. Tank advances that one into the offensive end for the Maryland Ice Orcas, stolen away by Lemon Bond. Here's Panther down in the corner. Off the back end, out of the zone. Lemon Bond steals it away with one man to beat. Resp stick tying him up, and that one gets his teammates some time to get back into the action. Tank out of the zone. Cactus back into the wheelhouse. Topside shot looking for Panther, not able to find him. Resp out of the zone. And that goes out the full 200. Lemon Bond up against Skiz, brought out to the topside boards. Panther down to Lemon Bond. Lemon Bond here off the forehand, able to find its way off Panther. Cactus almost able to swing that one into the netting, but not quite able to finish off the tic-tac-toe play on the 200-foot proposition. Tank off Panther, down the near side boards. Panther wins this one away, shoots this one topside looking for Cactus with 1:37 remaining in regulation. The Toronto Penguins with a 2-goal lead. Lemon Bond off the forehand, trying to get this one out of his own zone. Shot off the backhand. He abides his time, and he abided a little too long as Resp shutting that one down beautifully. And the Maryland Ice Orcas remain 3-5. Resp off the forehand. Shot off Panther. Down to Lemon Bond. Lemon Bond here off the backhand. Shot topside. Goes past Cactus and down into the Maryland Ice Orcas end. With 1 minute 12 remaining in regulation. Tank here has the puck. Tank off the backhand. Finds Resp. Resp here off the forehand. Able to find Skiz. Skiz pockets that one. Not able to snap it back. But Tank does just that. And we have a 1-goal difference for the Maryland Ice Orcas. If at first you don't succeed, keep sucking until you do succeed. In the words of Curly from the Three Stooges. And the Ice Orcas are not done yet. 1 minute remaining in this final third period of action, and Tank saving the day with a goal. Tank off the back end, shooting that one down. Lemon Bond controls that one into the topside corner, where he'll feed that one back towards the topside boards. Lemon Bond down to Cactus. Cactus with it now. Shot off the forehand, not quite able to hit the netting on that one. Lemon Bond out in the wheelhouse, goes off Cactus. Skiz down the near side, lost over to Resp. Resp off the back end. Top side, goes out to Tank. Tank in the corner. Lemon Bond there, meeting and greeting him. Versus one out to Panther. 30 seconds remaining here in this matchup. If no more goals are scored. Tank with a shot off the near side and wide. Comes out to Lemon Bond. Shoots this one top side, goes off Panther. Panther here off the back end. Shoots, he scores! And makes it 6-4. Toronto Penguins might have just put the final nail in the coffin for the remainder of this matchup. And with 20 seconds remaining, 2 goals the difference. Cactus with a shot off the near side and wide. Here's Resp. Off the back end, out of the zone, goes off Tank. Tank shoots, scores! We have yet to see the fat lady in the building. Nobody's singing yet. 5-6 is the score, and the Maryland Ice Orcas not going anywhere. 13 seconds remain. Tank wins the faceoff off the back end. Goes off Panther, top side out. 8 seconds remaining. Here's Resp with it now. Goes off Skiz. Skiz shoots, saved by Cactus. Resp here shoots, saved by Lemon Bond. Skiz, 2 seconds remaining. Goes over to Resp. Resp not able to get it in time, and that's the end of the ball game. What a match. Final score, 5-6. Toronto pocketing that one and taking it home. These were the statistics throughout the second 2 periods of action. And we will, check it out. I don't have the first period as it wasn't set, but these are the statistics through the second and third period of action. Take it as you will. Take it home. Take it in your pocket. Do what you want. But yeah, moving on to our second matchup of the evening. Maryland Ice Orcas taking on the Orlando Otters. I don't have any graphics for that because it's not on the schedule for today. So, I don't know what to do. I have zero preparation for this next match, but we're gonna do it, and we're gonna see how it works out. 'Cause I legit have zero clue what's gonna happen. I'm gonna frantically try to put together a slide. See how this goes. Who's the home team? Does anyone know who the home team is between the Orcas and the Otters? Is it the Orcas? I'm praying it's the Orcas, because that's how I'm setting it up. My, oh my. This sure was an event now, wasn't it? Alright, I think I have the intermission set up, and we're just gonna pray that that's enough. All right, I think I have it. I think I have it set up. I have very little preparation for this. I'm just gonna try to get the standings going, and we'll just look at the standings screen until our last matchup. That's the only other match that I have. This was the original lineup for tonight. Maryland Ice Orcas, Toronto Penguins have it at 8:30. We just watched that here at 9 o'clock. We're looking at the Maryland Ice Orcas, the home team, taking on the Orlando Otters, the away team. And then after that, we'll get to look at the tail end of the Miami Vice and the Orlando Otters doubleheader. Miami Vice and the Philadelphia Piglets are playing right now at 9 o'clock. And, I'm not sure if a caster's casting that one or not, but, we're just going to stick with it. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't have that set up right. So we're gonna fix that before anything too catastrophic happens. That's a word probably. 128, 24, 218. I'm just gonna save the numbers I'm putting in out loud. Maryland Ice Orca's color for the Otters, it's 0128, 0128. If I remember correctly, I did. That's pretty neat. And then Orlando Otters on the right. Oh, dope. Cool. Intermission now set up. Everybody's ready to rock, ready to roll. Starting lineup for the Maryland Ice Orcas tonight. Sadgy sitting this one out. Skiz, Rasp, Tank out there on the ice, looking to take it to the house against one of their most competitive teams. This was the... Yeah. We're gonna see what happens. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know if there's gonna be a fist fight afterwards, but the starting lineup for the Orlando Otters: Mace, Flabbergas, Chaser. It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be great. If you want to see the Orcas stats, it's not this slide, it's this one. There you go. There's Orlando Otters statistics for this matchup. I'm just gonna pray that that's enough. There's the Otters, and then I think this slide has the Ice Orcas. So, you know, Heated Tank, my eyes are on him tonight. He's been one of the biggest impacts of the professional division amongst most teams. We're in the lobby. All right, cool. We're just down on the ice. I didn't see everyone was readied up. Anyway, Otters on the right, Ice Orcas on the left. We're playing this feud, and we're doing it like Steve Harvey. Mace, top side, off the back end, finds Chase. Not able to steal that one away. Tank here off the back end, tries to get this one over. Shoot, scores! And they have the first goal of the match. Maryland Ice Orcas making sure they make their statement early on. 28 in blue, splits the Red Sea, and he has found the first goal 13 seconds into this game. Flabbergas, topside out to Mace. Mace here up against Tank, off the back end, throws it in front of his own net. Skiz there on the prowl, down to the near side. Mace, Skiz, continue the stick battle. Chase here getting involved in that one. Skiz getting a backhander on this one, down in the corner, goes off Flabbergas. Skiz, out to the point, finds Tank, off the back end, keeps it in the pocket, lost over to Chase. Chase here with a bank pass over to Mace. Mace here down towards the near side, trying to get a hand on this one, towards the top, off the forehand, finds Chase. Chase whips it back out to the red line. Here's Mace with it now. Shot saved by Tank. Tank down low, off the backhand, shot over to Skiz. Skiz off of Mace. Mace here looking for a shot down center avenue. Flabbergas getting involved, dangles his way through traffic, and what a save by Rasp off the tip of the stick, and Flabbergas. What control to keep the puck on his stick. Beautifully done. Rasp there with a shot off the far side and wide. Here's Skiz getting this one back over to Tank. Tank here, towards the net, goes off Flabbergas. Tank off the forehand, lost over to Chase. Rasp there lunging at that one, gets this one down to the near side corner of the Ice Orcas territory. Mace topside out to Flabbergas, keeps this one down low for the Otters. Here stays with it now, off the back end, pass over to Flabbergas. Flabbergas down towards the defensive end for the Ice Orcas. Down to the near side corner, here's Flabbergas over to Chase. Chase up against Skiz. Skiz there pops this one down into the Orlando end. Chaser able to find Mace. Mace looking to give this one back where it came from, down to Chase. Chase off the forehand, throws this one topside into the corner. Flabbergas down low up against Tank. Flabbergas off the backhand, tries to get this one down, looking for a passing option. Ice Orcas on either end of him. Mace gets involved in that one, goes out to Chase. Chase at the red line, gets past the rest. Shot saved by Tank. Flabbergas looking for the wraparound, goes past Skiz. Rasp there, goes off the pocket. Mace there with a shot attempt, goes off the near side and wide. Chaser goes up against Tank. Tank here off the backhand, trying to get this one out of the zone. Stays just out of the reach of Chase's stick. Here's Rasp with it now, off the backhand, shoots. Nice save by Mace. Beautifully done off the forehead, crossbar, and then wide. Here's Tank with it now, down towards the near side. Starting out the Maryland breakout. Here's Rasp with it now, off the backhand, finds his way over to Skiz. Skiz here in the pocket, shooting this one. Nice save by Mace. Mace out the other end. Tank steals it away. Forehand shot, scores! And Tank, his second time of the night, has made it 2-0. Ooh-wee. 2 minutes 47 remaining here in this first of 3. And the Otters down, but they're not out quite yet. Flabbergas shoots, nice save by Mace. At the drop of a hat, Rasp stacks the pads, and he keeps it a 2-goal difference. Here's Rasp off the back end, down towards the near side. Flabbergas picks it up, forehand back end, tries to dangle his way through. One of the most finesseful people in the professional division, if I do say so myself. I see very few people with that amount of confidence, and Flabbergas is one of them. Rasp getting a hand on this one. Forehand shot goes off Mace. Flabbergas controls this one topside. Tank steals it away off the back end. Skiz looking to shoot it in, but Mace controls this one down near side. Bank pass over Chase, over to Flabbergas. Flabbergas down behind his own cage. Forehand pass out of the zone. Mace there controls this one topside. Flabbergas left for this one. Goes past Skiz. Chase getting in the way, accidentally loosening the puck. Skiz goes over to Chase. Chase there with a nice stick check. Leaves that one back for Mace. Mace down towards the near side. Off the forehand. Shot from the point. Goes off Tank. Far side corner comes out to the point. Chase to Mace. Mace with a shot. Goes off Tank. Tank with a shot towards the net. Goes on target and he scores! 3-0. Maryland over the Orlando Otters. 1:49 remaining in this first period of action. And 3 is the difference. Tank, topside out of the zone, goes past Chase down to Skiz. Skiz here off the back end, trying to get this one out in front. Tank with a shot opportunity, goes off of Chaser. Mace there with a nice save, keeps this one out to his brother, topped out of the zone. Here's Flabbergas. Beyblade action, down low, looking for the wraparound. Shoot saved by Tank. Flabbergas following his shot, trying to keep this one on target. Popped out to the far side point. Here's Chase dangling his way through. Hits Tank. Flabbergas with a shot down the near side and wide. Mace up against Resp. Resp here. Tangles that one topside. Off Skiz down to the near side. Finds Resp yet again. Up against Mace. Pops that one out. Finds Tank. Tank here shoots its way over towards Skiz. But does go outside of the crease in the other end. Resp with a beautiful shot. Makes it 4-0. 1:09 remaining. Skiz out to the point. And a beautiful assertion of dominance. Resp out in the point. Dangles his way in. Scores. 1:07 remains in this first period of action. Mace off the backhand. Goes up to the near side corner. Here's Mace with an out for the Orlando Otters coming out of the zone. Forehand pass topside. Tank with a steal. Shoot, scores! And the Maryland Ice Orcas have made it 5-0. What a steal. Read that one weeks in advance. And they make it a 5-goal difference before we even leave this first chapter of play. Orlando Otters still have some time to get at least 1 goal back. Make it a 4 difference. Chase looking to make it happen right now with his drive. Forehand out to Mace. Mace here with a handle on this one beautifully. Number 80 in teal. Back on the defensive end. Stopped up. Resp. Not biting on anything he's selling. Mace gets by him. Stopped up at the red line. Looking for the forehand shot. Shoots over to Flabbergas. Almost able to deflect it in off the backside of the temple. Chase out in front. Looking for Mace. Back at the red line. Regains control. Dangles his way towards the topside slot. Goes off Flabbergas. Resp in the corner, getting the better body position for the Maryland Ice Orcas. Mace getting a touch on this one as well. Out at the far side face-off circle. Looks to dangle this one in. Resp getting a hand. Flabbergas looking for an opportunity. Goes off Mace. Flabbergas with a shot, but Tank stands tall in the crease and keeps it a 5-0 game. Mace stopped up by Tank. Here's Chase back in his own side of the red line. Finds his way to Flabbergas. Flabbergas off the back end. Shoots saved by Mace. Tank, topside. Stopped up by Flabbergas, but that's going to do it. That's the end of the first period of action, and we will move in to our first intermission. Orlando down 5-0. They have plenty to say in the remainder of this matchup here this evening, and we're going to jump right back into the action. We take it down to the ice level for our second segment of 5 minutes to be underway. Buckets drop, the game is on. Flabbergas finds Chase. Chase getting a hand on this one. Takes this one topside, finds Tank. Tank down towards the near side, off the forehand, goes off his body. Flabbergas stopping him up at the red line. Tank nudges it towards Orlando's end. Mace whips this one topside out to Chaser. Chaser here off the backhand, down to Mace. Here's Mace for the Orlando Otters, taking his time down the near side. Pops this one out, goes past Flabbergas, making contact along the way. Resp gets that one topside. Flabbergas with a shot, Tank with a block. Chase, topside, not able to find his brother out at the point. Here's Mace with it now. Gets this one out in front. Tank looking for the forehand shot, not able to pull the trigger as it just slipped off. Flabbergas with it, the puck on his curve, down the near side, pinched off by Tank. Tank up against Chase, down the near side, trying to find a passing lane, not able to find a buddy anywhere on the ice. Tank picks it up, shoots, scores! Not sure how he did that, but he finagled his way through the crowd. He put his dancing shoes on, and he's dancing the blues tonight. Tank makes it 6-0. This might be a little pre-tournament matchup. These two teams might see each other in the playoffs. Who's to say? Tank just going out for a field day. Makes it 7-0. 4:04 remain in the second, and Tank is not finished yet. How many is that? 6 of the Ice Orcas goals. He's only missed the net 4 times, or they've only been blocked away 4 times. Tank lost away, shoots, scores! Flabbergas has found the first goal for the Orlando Otters. That will be the breaking of the dam, perhaps. 3 minutes 58 remaining here in the second period of action. The Orlando Otters just getting things started. Flabbergas down towards the near side, off the back end, shooting, saved by Resp. Here's Tank with it now. off the back end. Shooting this one down, looking for the pass over to Skiz on the long distance call, but nobody but Mace to control that one. Down the near side goes off Flabbergas. Resp there. Stick battle with him. Battle continues. Comes down for Orlando. Mace not able to take that one off the curve. Skiz down in the corner, trying to get a little bit of possession. Popped out to Tank. Tank here at the red line. Angles his way in. Gets past. Shoots. Saved by Flabbergas. Flap. Down the near side. Pops this one out. Looking for Chase on the long distance pass. Able to find him. Pass top side out to Mace. Here's Mace. Down Broad Street. Dangles his way past Skiz. Off the back end. Shoots over to Flabbergas. Not quite able to snap her in. Mace keeping control for the Orlando Otters on the offensive drive. Mace there at the point trying to say hello. Skiz. Flabbergas. Stolen away. Orlando back on the defensive backswing here with control. Flabbergas. Angles his way beautifully topside. Goes off Mace. Tank there saying hello. Mace there controlled back into his own defensive end. Down towards the near side. Mace able to find a little bit of leeway. Goes off Skiz on that shot attempt. Comes down to Mace. Mace controls beautifully. Shoots! Nice save by Resp. Controls that into the far side corner. Flabbergas. Chase shoots off the back end. Nullifies his own momentum. And that would have been a heyday. Mace. Flabbergas in the corner. Tries to keep this one going for Orlando. It's all coming out for the boys in teal in this last few minutes of play. It's just been nothing but offensive ice time. They have nothing to show for it as of yet. That can change quickly. We're halfway through this game. Resp with the puck. Off the backhand. Shoots off Flabbergas. Flabbergas down the near side. Shooting long distance shot. Just wide off the near side. Chase controlling that one up against Tank. Back over to Mace. Mace here across the red line. Blue line. Shot towards the net. Saved by Resp. Finds Skiz. Goes off Mace. Mace getting a hand on that one, but Skiz with the better control. Dumped out. Flabbergas out the other way. Controlled by Resp. Down behind his own cage. Mace there pops this one into the near side corner. Trying to get this one back topside. Here's Resp over to Skiz. Skiz here off the back end. Trying to get this one through. Flabbergas steals it away. Robs him in the night. Somebody call the police. Flabbergas makes it 2-7. 2 minutes remaining in this second period of action. And Flabbergas, he's just getting warmed up, you know? This is his first game of 2 today, and not going anywhere. Mace, topped up, topside, dangles his way through, goes off of Resp into the corner. Here's Tank with it now for the Maryland Ice Orcas towards the top side, off the back ends. Popped off Flabbergas. Chase trying to get a hand on that one. Resp there with a nice stick check, keeps that one rolling. Mace, over to Flabbergas, off the back end. Shot saved by Tank, comes out to Mace. Mace here for the Orlando Otters, down in the corner. Down towards the near side. There's the orange stick with pride. Top side out to Flabbergas off the backhand. Shot towards the near side. Here's Chase back out to the point. Sends Mace back into his own defensive end. Flabbergas with a long distance shot. Scores! What an absolute roofer! In the top left corner. Hits the 90 degrees. He pops it. He locks it. He polka dots it. And he's scored yet again. And it is now 3-7. Tank, after announcing his retirement, is absolutely going ham in this matchup. 6 of the 7 Maryland goals here in the first period, coming into the second. And the Orlando Otters with 3 unanswered goals. Let's see if the Ice Orcas have any answer to that. It's Chase trying to get through the neutral zone. Tank there, nullifying that one with 1 minute remaining here in the second of 3 chapters. Between these two teams tonight, Mace finds Flabbergas off the backhand. Forehand, looking to dangle his way topside. Skiz there, trying to save the day. Chase scores! He crashes the crease when he needed it most, and he has found the 11th goal of this matchup. 4th for the Otters. And then we play on. Flabbergas with 3 goals. Chaser with 1. Tank with 6. And I believe that was Resp with the 1 goal for the Maryland Ice Orcas. Tank is going to wait his time back behind the cage. 3 goals the difference. Maryland not having to, score anymore. If the score was to remain the same, they would bring out the victory and the much-needed 2 points. But they're not done yet. Resp off the forehand, out to Skiz, goes off Chaser. Flabbergas getting in touch on this one towards the top side, off the forehand, looking for the shot, goes off Resp. Flabbergas over to Skiz. Skiz here, pops it over to Tank. Tank abiding his time, gets past Flabbergas with that pass, looking for Skiz, but not able to find him. Goes out the full 200. Here's Skiz down low up against Mace. Mace wins it off the hip to the backhand. Pass over to Flabbergas. Flabbergas with 1 man to beat, 2-on-1. The Otters looking for the shot. Tank there scoops it out, hits Mace along the way at the defensive blue line for Maryland. Tank looking for the shot, 2 seconds. Skiz shoots, scores! He found it, the buzzer beater. And the Maryland Ice Orcas have found an answer to the previous 4 from the Otters. Oh, wow. But that's going to do it for the second period of action. 8-4 is our score. Let's take a look at the tail by the numbers as we have them thus far. 17 shots to 14. Both of these teams looking for nothing but offense out there on the ice. But all the teams are all 6 players ready to rock, ready to roll. We're taking it back down onto the ice level. Mace says happy Father's Day to his dad out there. Did not want that to go under the bridge. Resp, top side, out of the zone, goes towards the net. Nice save by Mace. Controls this one back down the other way. Shot save by Resp. Resp, taking this one down the near side. Flabbergas getting a hand on that one. Chase looking for the shot. Tank there directs this one down to the near side. Here's Resp coming out of his own end. Flabbergas trying to pinch up against Mace. Mace able to send that one top side. Here's Chase getting a touch on this one. Sent back to his own end. Mace off Resp. Resp here for Maryland. Shot out of the zone. Hits Flabbergas. Mace there getting a hand on this one towards the top side. Trying to pinch this one out. Tank with a shot off the near side and wide. Skiz lost over to Flabbergas. Here's Mace with it now for the Orlando Otters. Back behind his own cage, abiding his time. Forehand pass out of the zone. Resp there getting the first touch on that one. Mace there trying to make his life difficult. Resp lost over to Mace. Mace, forehand pass towards the net. Saved by Tank. Out in the front. Flabbergas driving in. Not quite able to find it. Chase with a shot attempt. Goes off Skiz. Topside corner. Comes out to Skiztastic. And he'll send it back over to Tank. Tank off the back end. Out of the zone. Finds Skiz. Goes off Mace towards the top side of the red line. Here's Mace with it yet again. Off the forehand. Done behind his own cage. 4 minutes remain in regulation, and 4 goals are the difference. Skiz up against Mace, out at the red line. Looking for the shot. Mace drives his way down, lost over to Tank. Tank here picks up that pass attempt to Flabbergas. Chase there, picks that one up. Mace with a shot, off the far side and wide from the connection of Tank. Here's Mace with it now. Looking for the shot, top side and wide. Chase picks it up for the Orlando Otters. Resp there knocks it loose down to the near side point. Mace here to control that one. Loosened up by Skiz. Skiz down low in the Otters' end. Mace trying to get this one out of his own zone. Trying to get this one out of the way of harm. Resp down low, up against Mace. Down the near side boards. Puck continues on. Here's Tank. Up to Resp. Resp taking his time. No impeding danger. Chaser taking him out to the top side. Resp here forced out. Looking for the handover to Tank. Tank getting a touch on that one. Not able to get that one past Mace. Tank leaves that one go. Resp picks it up towards the top side point. Shot saved by Chase out at the point. Beautifully done. Back over to Chase. The puck finds its way down the ice. Looking for Mace on the long distance shot. Comes out to the crease. Tank keeping that one wide. Finds his way to Resp and down to Skiz. Skiz pops it out. Tank with 1 man to beat. Flabbergas there with a nice stick check. Brings it out the other way. Down the near side. Flabbergas shoots. Goes over the netting and Resp with a phenomenal save. Mace out to the point. Finds Chase. Chase down the far side. Losing that one for a moment. Regains possession. Top side out. Chase with a shot. Tank there controls it into the corner. And Skiz will pick it up. Goes off Mace. Out to the point. Tank. Skiz. Goes down the near side. Shot off of Flabbergas into the corner. Flabbergas. Taking that one out to the near side. Chase there not able to direct that one onto the netting. And here's Tank with it now from Maryland. Shot top side. Finds Skiz. In pursuit of that one was Mace. Here's Skiz controlling this one down the near side. Is in the corner. Top side out to Mace. Or Tank. Tank down to Resp. Resp taking his time back behind his own cage. Flabbergas trying to eye him up from across the fence. Mace with a nice steal away. Down low. Otters on the offensive push. Skiz getting a touch on this one. Out in front. Tank there with a nice spinorama. Keeps that one out. Flabbergas out of the point. Shot over to Mace. Mace up against Resp. Resp down low for the Maryland Ice Workers. Able to pop that one loose down the near side. Down the near side. Come on. Comes down to the near side. Make me right, Resp. Come on. I know you want to. Out to the point. Flabbergas shoots. Nice save by Tank. Lunging out to the top of the crease at the perfect time and keeps the score the same. 8-4. Maryland not going anywhere. 1:39 remain in this third period of action. Mace off Chase. Looking for the dangle into the center avenue. Flabbergas down low. Finds Chase. Chase here for Orlando. Popped out in front. Goes off Tank. Skiz. Flabbergas with it now off the back end. Down to Chase. Chase to Mace. Off Resp. Flabbergas to retrieve this one for the boys in teal. Goes off Resp. Resp here. Looking to dangle this one off of his hip. But Flabbergas picks it up. The loose puck finds Mace. Mace here tries to dangle his way past Tank. Tank not biting on any of it. Keeps that one back behind his own cage. Finds possession after a while. And Tank sent topside corner for Resp. Off the back end. Continues it out to the point. But Chase on the prowl for that one. Resp down the near side. Stopped up by Mace into the corner. Mace able to find its way out to the point. Here's Skiz with a dump out. 58 seconds remaining in the third period of action. Maryland up by 4. Tank with a shot off the near side. Flabbergas off the near side. Battle along the boards comes out to the center avenue. Here's Tank trying to stop that one away. Flabbergas off the back end. Stopped up by Skiz. Skiz on the back end pocket tries to keep it there. Chaser with a nice stick check. Mace with a shot off the near side and wide. Tank here with it now. This one down towards the near side off the forehand. Thrown over to Skiz. Skiz here with an opportunity. Leaves that one just out of his reach. Tank with a shot off the far side. That one goes wide. Flabbergas. Offside being passed over to Mace. Mace with it now. Stick checked away by Tank. Resp trying to get involved. Mace keeps possession beautifully through most adversity. And he keeps on trucking. Chase with a 1 man to beat. Resp there with a nice stick check. Skiz getting a hand on this one. Tries to get this one off the back end. Mace with a shot. Scores! And he makes it 5-8 with 11 seconds remaining. Beautiful shot from the point. Mace finds a lane and takes full advantage of it right between the two defensemen. Ace off rest, down the near side. Mace with a nice stick check, gets this one through traffic, but that's probably going to be it. Tank on the defensive end, whips this one topside, and that's the expiration of regulation. 8-5, Maryland Ice Orcas triumph over the Orlando Otters. We move in through the night. 24 shots to 19. The goal scorers of the night. 3 for Flabbergas, 1 for Mace, and 1 for Speed Chaser. And for the Maryland Ice Orcas, we have 6 from Tank, Rest with 1, and Skiz with 1. Player of the match, Tank, 11 saves, 12 shots, 8 points, 6 of those being goals. Tank had a field day on the statistics sheet tonight, and we'll see how that one sums up at the end of the week. But to move into our final match, the Miami Vice take on the Orlando Otters, I think. Yes, that's the only match that kept its default time, and I'm so happy because of it. So, in about 10 minutes, or about 5 minutes, we'll come back, jump right back into the action. Orlando Otters, Miami Vice, head-to-head. See how it ends out for the remainder of the season. The last game of the regular season for the Orlando Otters. Coming up next on the SPL Network. No, Orlando Otters still have to play the Philadelphia Piglets. Not sure when that's going to happen, but getting 4 out of the remaining 5 pro matches out of the way here this evening. We have 1 yet to be seen, and that much and more here on the SPL Network. I'm Darth. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll be back in about 5 minutes. All right, so I'm not sure if this is entirely up to date. I don't have the Philadelphia Piglets versus the Miami Vice result. Everything else, this is up to date. So you know, there's that. But as far as my knowledge is, goes, this is what the current standings are. I don't know if the ticket's been submitted for that other professional match. It happened, but it's probably still going on right now, I'm gonna be honest. I'm just double checking through the tickets to make sure I don't have that result. I'm not just spitting out false facts. But these are the standings as of right now. For the professional division, our top 8 make the playoffs. And the bottom 2 going into a relegation promotional series with 6 challenger teams. The top 6 challenger teams make the cut. Because the Michigan Mallards aren't going to be in it, whoever gets that side of the bracket just gets a bye into the in the finals, or the semifinals, I guess. Let me pull that up real quick and explain that. So the way the old playoff format worked is 10th place would play first place. This is not the right one. I clicked on the wrong button by accident. That's my bad. 10th place would play first place of Challenger. 10th place in Pro, first place in Challenger would play against each other. If that spot just didn't exist, they just got a bye. And to stay true to that system, we're going to roll with it. We're going to jump with it. Is this subject to change? Until you see this in a league announcement, this is Caster Darth talking, not League Admin Darth. We haven't discussed this intensively. One of the ideas we are throwing around for this is 9th place in Pro has now become the Sinaloa Heat due to, you know, Michigan not going to be playing in the promotional series. They're not going to be returning next season. And so, with that being said, 9th place in Pro becomes the Sinaloa Heat. 10th place becomes a bye. So, first place in Challenger. You just got to win one best-of-3 series to get into Pro. We'll see how that goes. Sticking true to the old format. Advancing into this new one, because this new one is the old way to promote, just with an extra round beforehand, extra 2 rounds beforehand, actually. But so as of right now, first place in Challenger, sitting pretty comfy. Of course, you know, first place is West Virginia Orangutan, second place being the Northern Hills Voodoo, third place being the Carolina Cardinals, fourth place being the Boston Baked Beans, fifth place being the Pittsburgh Spinners, sixth place being the Arizona Outlaws. So, with that being said, that's how you get into Pro. That's most likely what we're going to roll with. I don't think we're going to change that, but we'll see how she rocks with it, how she leans with it. So right now, Boston Baked Beans playing the Pittsburgh Spinners in the first round, and the Carolina Cardinals would be playing the Outlaws on the other side, on the right side of the graphic. The winner of the Carolina Cardinals in the Outlaws game would be playing the Northern Hills Voodoo, and the winner of the Baked Beans versus Spinners matchup would be playing the Orangutans, all of these being best of 3, even the finals. Of course, if both finalists want to play a best of 5 for the title, they can. They have to dictate that before the series begins, though. Buy a ticket or just DM one of the yellow names on the board. Me or Pino are the last 2 remaining. So, you know, you message either me or Pino. That's fine. If you open up a ticket, that's even better to get more eyes on that announcement. But that goes for each of the divisions. If you want a best of 5 as your final, let us know. If not, it's going to be defaulted out to a best of 3. You got to dictate that before the first game is played, though. That's the ruling there. But we'll see what happens. I'm excited. I'm very excited to see this play out. But everybody's in the lobby, so I guess we should start our pregame, no? For the Miami Vice, they're sitting... That's not the graphic. For the Miami Vice, they're sitting high and tall. 13-2-1. If they won their last game against the Piglets, they'd be 14-2-1. Their rodeo consists of, their roster consists of Rodeo, Meatsail, Kyler, and Rambum. Rambum being the 4th man in the roster. He's going to be sitting out tonight as they're starting to line up Meatsail, Rodeo, and Kyler. For the Orlando Otters, usual 3 suspects, having a 9-7 record on the season. Speed Chaser, Mace, Flabbergas, and their 4th Flaccid Lettuce. It's going to be interesting. We'll see how this one starts out. We got 3 periods of action to get underway, but before that, our previous 5 brought to you by the strain of Zillionopa, Pennsylvania. Miami Vice on a long and hot streak. Nothing but W's on the board. Orlando Otters coming off of a flip-flop, having 2 wins into their 2 losses, their 1 win into their 1 loss. Let's see if they can finish off the season strong. Their second of 3 matches in week number 6 to be played here shortly, up against the one, the only, the Miami Vice. But to get these players a little bit better, here's their statistics coming up into today. If you want those, clip it. We're jumping into the action. All 6 parties are ready to rock and ready to roll. We'll take it down to the ice level, and we'll see how they handle one another. Miami Vice on the right side in the pink. Orlando Waters on the left in their teal. Puck is dropped. The game is on. Mace down the near side, stopped up by Meatsail. Mace off the forehand, popped back over to Flabbergas. Mace just trying again. He got through the defense. Here's Kyler with the minor head. I haven't seen that cosmetic yet, at least in the professional division in the matches I cast. Here's Kyler towards the top side, off the forehand, coming out of the zone, dangles his way down Center Avenue. Flabbergas steals it away down to the near side, off Meatsail, down low. Rodeo with a nice stick check, frees up the puck towards the top side point. Here's Kyler with an out off the backhand, shoots this one out in front, goes off Flabbergas, down the near side, almost on net. Flabbergas, first man back, looking for that wraparound. Kyler there, not sleeping on that one at the slightest. Flabbergas down the near side, trying to get this one out and around town. Up into the near side corner of the Miami zone. Comes out to Mace. Mace with a shot. Scores! He makes it 1-0 with 4:11 remaining here in this first period of 3. What a way to handle that one. Beautifully past Rodeo. Not quite the stick position he wanted on that one, but it works out. 4:11 remain, and we have our first lead. Mace with a shot. Rodeo with a save. Rodeo out to Kyler. Off the backhand into the corner. Here's Rodeo out to the point. Looking for Kyler back in his own defensive end off Mace's deflection. Kyler trying to get past Mace. Able to do so. Rodeo feeding this one back over to Kyler. Kyler swatted away by Mace. Mace down in the corner. Popped out. Goes off Kyler. Down into the corner yet again. Mace tries it one more time. Goes off Kyler down into the corner. Flabbergas off the forehand. Stick checked away by Rodeo. Here's Kyler with it now. Mace pokes the bear. Forces the turnover. Shoots. Scores! What an absolute beamer! Into the corner. Has laser sights on the stick. Flabbergas from the point into the top left 90. And what an absolute sniper. Leaves the crowd in awe. 2-0. Orlando in the lead. Shout out to Dave. Ace down the near side. Goes off Kyler. Ace down low. Off Meatsail to the top side. Here's Chase taking charge back out at the point. It's down low. Goes off Meatsail. Kyler down in the corner. It's time. Down towards the near side. Whips this one down off the boards. Finds Rodeo off Flabbergas. Driving in for the Orlando Waters. Into the corner. Flabbergas keeps control. Goes off Kyler. Down the length of the ice. Gives the Miami Vice some time to breathe. Down to the near side, Mace able to find Chase. Chase off the forehand, goes off Rodeo. Down to Kyler. Controls this one beautifully. Down the near side, tries to pass this one out. Mace there clogs up the pipes. Forcing the retreat. Kyler off Mace. Looking for Chase, not quite able to find him. Meatsail down towards the near side. Flabbergas there saying hello off the backhand. Mace here with it now. Taking his time back behind his own cage. Using it for a little bit of elbow room. What an absolute rocket! Flabbergas! Holy cow, was that off the top of the stick or what? What a shot! Pop it out of the bottle. Get some champagne. That's a once-in-a-lifetime shot. Mace gives out a pog, and it's 3-0 Orlando. Holy cow. Absolute precision. His hands might be shaking, but, you know, he's got that... He's got that thing. You know what I mean? Flabbergas off the backhand. Trying to work his magic yet again. Down to Mace. Mace here. Out at the red line. Taking his time. Onto the near side, stopped up. Rodeo trying to poke him out. Mace not biting on anything. Dick takes the play very nicely, but Kyler comes out the other way. Off the forehand, backhand. Shot over to Rodeo down to the corner. Flabbergas getting a touch on this one. Off the forehand. Gonna take this one top side. Going to Jimmy his jams. Top side, bank pass over to Chase. Chase with 2 men to beat. Pass over to Mace. Mace controls this beautifully back into the Orlando end. Rodeo steals it away. Off of Chase's hip, finds Mace, and they will retry. Rodeo says hello, pops it loose. Down behind the Orlando cage. Here's Rodeo with an out off the back end. Hits Flabbergas. Meatsail gets it towards the net just wide. Here's Mace. Down the near side, banks this one out of the zone. Kyler there to meet and greet that one for the boys in pink. Kyler off Mace. Rodeo stick checked away. Flabbergas with it now. Finds Mace. Mace up against Meatsail. Mace able to steal this one away. Getting down the near side. Throws this one down the length of the ice. Kyler to pick it up. Takes it into the corner. Chaser along the far side boards, stops up Kyler's forward progression. Rodeo leaving that one go down to Meatsail. Meatsail there with a nice stick check against Flabbergas to get it out to his own blue line. But Mace throws it right back into the action. Kyler, top side corner, off the backhand, out of the zone. Meatsail with shot off the far side and wide, comes down to Rodeo. Flabbergas, Rodeo battle against one another, goes over to Chase. Chase here with the bank pass over to Flabbergas off the backhand. Controls beautifully off the forehand, but not able to get past Kyler. Here's Mace, then now. 1 minute remains. Mace with a forehand backhand gets past Rodeo. Stick checked away. Kyler steals it away. Dangles his way past Mace. Shoots off the side of the cage. And it remains the same. Flabbergas down the near side, out to Chase, off the back end, it's Rodeo. Rodeo with a shot, Mace turns it away, Rodeo into the corner. Throws this one down to the Orlando end, Flabbergas dumping this one out of the zone. Here's Kyler with it now, off the forehand, stolen away by Mace. Mace here with a backhand opportunity, dangles his way through, and he scores! 3-6. 36 seconds remaining in this first period of action, and Mace with a beautiful pop rocket. Able to throw that one in there, makes it 4-0. Orlando Otters in the lead. Chase sent down the near side boards. Rodeo out in front, goes off. Mace, Meatsail trying to get that one towards the net. Rodeo down to the near side. Mace here getting a touch on this one. Run out in front. Meatsail letting that one go to the far side boards. Here's Flabbergas down in the corner, trying to work his magic on the defensive end for Orlando. Meatsail, top side corner. Lost to Mace. Meatsail picked up. Flabbergas off the backhand, throws his one into the neutral zone. Here's Kyler with it now. Kyler with 10 seconds remaining in this first of 3 periods. Sends it into the near side corner. Rodeo back out to the point. Kyler with a shot over to Meatsail. Scores! And they break it open. The dam has been released with 4 seconds remaining. An absolute awesome shot. And I can't think of another way to describe it because my vocabulary is that of a gerbil. With that being said, that's the end of the first period of action. 3 goals the difference. Miami down, but they have plenty to say in this matchup here this evening. But all 6 parties are ready to rock, ready to roll, so we'll take this one back down to the ice level for a second chapter of play to be underway. Miami on the right, Orlando on the left. Mace battled for this one, trying to get possession. Chase getting involved as well, goes off Kyler. Mace bobbled over to Kyler. Chase getting a touch. Kyler regains possession. Off the forehand, backhand, thrown towards the net, scores! Beats Flabbergas at his own game, does not hug the post tight enough, and Kyler found the sliver of hope, and he popped it in there beautifully, making it 2-4. Rodeo lost to Mace. Mace with a forehand shot goes off Kyler into the near side corner. Chase off to Flabbergas. Flabbergas top side to Mace, shooting this one just off the near side and wide. Chase getting a touch. Rodeo there with a nice stick check, almost able to knock that one loose. Kyler, Mace, out off the Flabbergas. Flabbergas, the last man back, able to dangle his way past Meatsail, but not Rodeo. Pop top side from Flabbergas to Chase. Chase at the point. Gets past 2. Shoots off the post. That one goes wide. Ace on the near side. Meatsail stopping him up. Ace continues his trend down the near side. Meatsail able to pop this one over to Kyler. Kyler looking to toss this one top side. Gains possession. Keeps it for the moment. Chase getting a touch on this one as well. Mace there getting a touch back towards his own defensive end. Not quite able to control it. Kyler, Chaser, out to Flabbergas. Nice shot, but Rodeo with a beautiful block keeps the score the same. Ace there setting the pick. Flabbergas with a pass towards Chaser. Rodeo there with a nice pick off. Goes off Meatsail, back to Rodeo. Rodeo down the near side. Off the backhand. Shoots, scores! Top right corner. Same as Kyler. And that makes it 3-4. 3 minutes, 48 remaining here in the second period of action. And 1 goal is now the difference. Chaser, shot, scores! And he answers that with one of his own from the red line. With 3:40 remaining in this second period, Chase pops it right into the back of the twine, cements it in, and we have our 5th Orlando net found. Out in front, Rodeo with a nice shot goes through traffic. The Plinko game does not result in a vice goal, which is amazing to me. I'm slack-shot currently. Flabbergas with a shot goes off Kyler out in front of the crease. Tries to direct that one wide. Flabbergas regains possession off the backhand. Continues his trend down to the far side. Here's Chaser with it now. Down towards the near side goes off Meatsail. Goes off Rodeo into the corner. Mace trying to swing this one towards the front of the netting. Off the forehand finds Flabbergas. Flabbergas shooting. Goes off Mace. Chase with an opportunity. Not able to find it on his stick though. Meatsail lost. Chaser picks it up. Out in front. Finds Mace. Mace not able to get past Kyler. Topside corner. Finds his way out to Rodeo. Shot off by Flabbergas, shot by Mace just off the far side and wide. Chaser getting a touch on that one. Kyler with the better side of that one. Levice on the defensive end, trying to get this one out of the way of harm. Mace getting a touch on this one. Towards the top side boards, controlled back into his own defensive end. 2 minutes, 47 remaining. And 5-3 is the score. Flabbergas into the corner. Mace with a nice stick check, wins this one away from Meatsail. Mace off the back end, hits Rodeo with that one. Meatsail out in front looking for a give and go, but Chaser with a nice stick check keeps that one from happening. Kyler off the forehand, thrown to Meatsail. Meatsail passes down to the near side. Flabbergas there picks that one off, trying to dangle that one down center avenue. Kyler there forces that one loose. Rodeo to Kyler, down to the near side. Meatsail getting a touch on this one off the backhand. Down to the near side boards, continues the trend. Out to the point. Flabbergas steals it away. Off the back and tries to deke out Kyler, not biting on anything he's selling. He knows Krame's not a real substance, and he's not paying for any of it. Rodeo off the forehand down the near side. Kyler shoots it out the top side boards, looking for the bank pass to Rodeo. Mace there with a nice stick check towards the net, just wide off the far side post, and goes a wire. On the near side, here's Flabbergas off the backhand, goes off Chaser. Here's Mace with control. Orlando on the defensive end. Pass over to Flabbergas off the backhand, down the length of the ice. 1:47 remaining in the second period of action. Kyler off the backhand. Flabbergas there, knocks it loose, comes down off Mace. Rodeo with a shot attempt, not quite able to get that one through traffic. Meetsell off Mace, down into the corner. Off the backhand, Mace here off the backhand. Not able to get past Kyler. Kyler out at the point, trying to battle this one away for the Miami Vice. Does so successfully for but a moment. As Mace gets his wrench back into the clockwork to clog things up. Rodeo down the near side, swatted away by Mace. Rodeo yet again, getting a touch on this one. Back towards his own defensive end, leaves it over for Kyler. Goes off Mace on that pass attempt for Meetsell. Meetsell retrieves this one back over to Kyler. 1:11 remaining in the second period of action. Vice with a shot, not quite able to find his way into the netting. Meetsell's shot goes unnoticed. Flabbergas off the backhand. Topside point controlled by Kyler. Shot towards the net. Scores! Rodeo has a way with words. Off the backside of the Mohawk. Absolute fiend. Gets that one into the back of the net. And we have a one-goal game again. 2 goals that are very rarely heard of so far in this matchup. One on each side of the ice. And a highlight goal apiece. What a game. Flabbergas, top side. 47 seconds remaining in the second. Miami Vice not done quite yet. Ace down low, off the forehand. Flabbergas with a shot, scores! And just like that, they get their goal back. They get back into the saddle, and they make it 6-4. What an absolute beautiful one-timer. We have our 2-goal difference again. Chase looking to make it 3. Kyler shuts the door. Forehand shot goes off Flabbergas. Rodeo shoots, scores! He makes it a 1-goal gap. And just like that, bada bing, bada boom, bada done. And Rodeo picks up another goal. Kyler on the offensive push. Goes off Flabbergas. Mace here with it now. 30 seconds remaining in the second. Mace with a shot. Goes just off the side of the cage. Mace getting a hand on this one down towards the near side. 22 seconds remain. Goes off Kyler. Kyler off the back end. Looks for Rodeo. Mace there getting the first touch on this one for the Orlando Otters. Back down into his own corner. Drives onto the near side. Stride for stride. Shot goes wide. Meetsell to control that one over to Rodeo with a backhander off of Chase, out of play. We redrop the puck. 7 seconds remaining. The panhandle from Chase gives a crowd a souvenir. With that being said, that's the buzzer signifying the end of the second period. Let's take a look at the table by the numbers. Miami 5, Orlando at 6. You don't see home runs too often in this game, do you? Takeaways and passes, even number for the Orlando Otters. I've never seen that in all of my years of casting. By all of my years, I mean like the few months that I've been doing it. But we're jumping back down to the ice level for the final 5 minutes of play. As the puck is dropped, the game is on. 6-5. 11 goals have been scored at an even rate. Ace, Meetsell, trying to pin up against each other. Comes into the far side corner of the Vice zone. Here's Kyler with control. Down towards the near side, off the forehand, able to find Meetsell. Shoots, scores! What an absolute pick of the pocket. And Meetsell, absolute beamer. Gets that one top left, and he is liking it. Mace, topside bank pass, goes off Meetsell, shoots, goes off Flabbergas, just wide. Beautiful control by Flabbergas. If you saw it, he slowed down just enough that the puck wouldn't go in. And his 2000 IQ is coming in clutch right here and now. Tie game, 6-6. 4:30 remaining in regulation. Meetsell on the defensive end, gets past Flabbergas, pop topside over to Rodeo. Rodeo here off the back end, down to Meetsell. Meetsell off Kyler. Flabbergas getting involved, pops this one down low into the Miami zone. Kyler forced on the retreat. Rodeo there. Little stick check, giving him a little bit of extra elbow room. Chase knocks this one loose back over to Mace. Mace topside off Kyler. Kyler in trouble, leaves it for Rodeo. Rodeo near side. Here's Meetsell down in his own near side corner, taking it back behind his own net. Finds a little bit of leeway. Topside dump out, goes off Chase. Chase off the back end, looks for the shot, goes off Kyler. Mace there with a couple of swings of the stick, takes it back into his own defensive end, down the near side. Able to hit Flabbergas, shoots off the far side, and that would have been beautiful. But Chase, just milliseconds behind the play, and that one goes wide. Kyler, off the back end, shoots off Mace, or off Meetsell, my bad. It was an M name. My mind went places. Kyler, forehand, shoots, scores! What a goal! The difference maker, the 13th goal of the match, courtesy of Kyler. Beautiful feed, beautiful dangle, the grab, the point, the pop, the pow. 3:31 remain in Miami in the lead. Kyler, top side, off the backhand, looks for the pass over to Meatsail. Meatsail down the near side, finds Rodeo. Rodeo drives in, shoots off the side of the cage. Here's Flabbergast down low, up against Meatsail. 3:14 remain in this third and final period of regulation. Rodeo down the near side, backhands this one out of the zone. Meatsail there, pops this one loose, keeps this one going. Flabbergast with control for Orlando. Off the backhand, shoots this one over to Mace. Mace shoots, scores! What a goal! Off the forehand, down to the curve, tape to tape. It goes in. What a goal! This is playoff hockey at its finest. 3 minutes remain in a tie ball game at that. Flabbergast off the backhand over to Mace. Mace here for the Orlando Waters down the near side. Lost over to Meatsail. Meatsail controls this one topside chase for Orlando. Back over to Mace. Mace looking to play. Both teams looking to play a little bit more conservative. Meatsail wanting the goal, wanting it now. Finds Flabbergast over to Chase. Not quite able to send that one on target. Chase shoots off the side of the cage, and that one goes down to Rodeo. Rodeo for the Vice. Finds Meatsail. Meatsail lost over to Flabbergast. Bob down into the pink zone. Rodeo. Top to Kyler. Chaser steals it away down towards the near side. Rodeo getting a hand on this one over to Kyler. Kyler with 2:20 remaining in regulation down the near side. Finds his way to Rodeo. Rodeo trying to get this one past Flabbergast. Not something too many players can do. Kyler down the near side. Takes his time. Shot! Not able to score. Meatsail tries as he must, but Flabbergast shuts the gate. Does not take any hostages. Kyler, forehand. Looking to take this one out in front. Meatsail tries to get in the way, but Mace with a beautiful pick keeps him out of the way of harm. Shot towards the net, just wide off the far side from Flabbergast as long distance call. Meatsail shoots it down, goes off Flabbergast. Controlled down the near side. Flabbergast, top side, hits Meatsail. Rewarded with a save on that one. Meatsail trying to get this one out from behind his own cage. Mace there taking an opportunity. He smelled blood in the water. He pounced on the puck. 1 minute 37 remaining in this third period of action. Meatsail down the near side off the backhand. Hits Flabbergast off the chin strap. He'll take it off the backhand, forehand, down the near side. Back behind his own cage, takes a top side. Out from the corner, finds Chase. Chase off the backhand, shoots, Kyler off the top of the stick. That one remains unrewarded. Chaser, down the near side, off the backhand, out to the point, finds Flabbergast, down to Chaser yet again in the corner. Kyler eyeing him up, goes off Meatsail from that pass attempt to Mace. Kyler, off Mace, out at the red line. Mace here with it now for the Orlando Waters, towards the top side, down to the near. Kyler, reading through the lies of the Jedi and brought peace and prosperity to his new empire, but Mace steals that one right back away. 1 minute remaining in regulation. Flabbergast with an opportunity, but that would have been a hard-struck shot to make. Kyler, towards the near side. Let go by Mace, or Meatsail. Kyler, top side out to Rodeo. Rodeo off the backhand, shoots, scores! And that's the difference maker! We found the pot roast, and he's taking it out all home. No leftovers remain. Rodeo shoots, Rodeo scores! Mace looking for the shot, goes off Meatsail towards the top side, thrown down low. Flabbergast picks it up off the forehand down to the near side. Here's Mace with it now. Mace, forehand, backhand, down the near side, bank pass over to Chase. Chase over to Flabbergast, shoots, nice save by Meatsail. 30 seconds remain, and one goal separates the two teams. Vice, the lead horse in the race tonight. Here's Flabbergast with it now, goes up top side over to Chaser, throws it back to Flabbergast. 20 seconds remain. Rodeo in hot pursuit of the puck. Flabbergast down the near side. Mace tries to keep this one free. Kyler looking to steal it away. Kyler into his own corner. Off the forehand pass over to Rodeo. Rodeo controls his one topside. 10 seconds remain. Towards the net. Meatsail shoots. Scores! That's done it! 2 goals the difference. 9 seconds remain. The Vice on top. Holy cow. Rodeo hands it back to Kyler. Kyler here to hold it off for the remainder of the game. What a well-fought victory for the Miami Vice, and what a good preview of what we might see in playoffs. Goal scorers of the night for the Miami Vice: 4 for Rodeo, 2 for Kyler, and 3 for Meatsail. Player of the game being for Rodeo, 6 shots, 4 goals, 6 points on the night. And for the Orlando Otters, Flabbergast with 3, Mace with 3, Chase with 1, and player for the Orlando Otters that I think deserves at least a star and a nod is Flabbergast from his amazing panhandle shot from the saucer pass, the 200-foot play. Absolute phenomenal stuff from both sides of the ice, and I am excited for playoffs. What a game. What a game. that's going to do it here on the SPO Network. Let me update the standings, and we will take a look at them. I don't think I have the Piglets result, do I? I do not. So we'll have to go without that. You'll have to check the site later on in the night for yourself. But for now, the Miami Vice are on top with 29 standing points. They have one game left on the season, along with, I think, the majority of the pro standings. Let's take a look at the pro standings now. Miami Vice on top with 29 standing points. They have solidified that spot. They have clinched the first place, and they will be playing the St. Cloud Storm in the first round of the playoffs. The Toronto Penguins also clinching their spot in second place, regardless of how their final game goes. That's where they're going to be at, and they will be playing against the Philadelphia Piglets. But I think the middle four spots are still up for grabs. The Maryland Ice Orcas right now would be playing the Columbus Clappers, but if the Maryland Ice Orcas win their final game, of course being against the one and the only Toronto Penguins? Hang on. I'm confused. Oh. Who? All right, somebody. I'm gonna have to talk to somebody on staff. They changed the finalized score that I put in there. Pretty sure it was 6-5, wasn't it? Hang on. I'm redoing pro. We got one extra game to throw on there. Did it update live, or do I have to like finagle it? No? Not gonna do it? Being mean? Alright, hang on, let me try to fix this. Let's look at the challenger standings while I finagle it around, try to get it to work. There we go. Yeah, Orcas beating Penguins? Is that what it did? Hang on, let me double check. I had it right. I did not have it right, you are correct. But these are the standings as of now. One game remains. The Philadelphia Piglets having two games at hand. One against the Otters, one against the Vice. The Vice game happened at 10 o'clock. We don't have the stats for that quite yet. I'm still waiting on the ticket to be entered for it. I don't see it. So we will continue on. Let's see. What was the final score of that game? Piglets, Otters. There it is. Final score 15-8. All right. So Philadelphia Piglets solidifying their spot in 7th. I think the standings are set in stone. I think everybody's clinched their spot. The remaining game between the Piglets and the Otters will be played, but I don't think it's going to affect anything. But the Sinaloa Heat will take the 9th place in the promotional tournament, as the Michigan Mallards will not be playing in it. I'm assuming they're going to disband after this season, but not entirely sure. Blades has announced his retirement. He has stepped down as a league admin, and I wish him a happy retirement. He's done so much for this community. He's brought, I think, the majority of the staff members that are on staff right now. He was there when they came on. He was one of our oldest staff members coming up to this season. He accepted Pino into the open committee. He's one of the main people I talked to when I started becoming a caster. And I wish Blades a happy retirement from the Slapshot Premier League, and he will be dearly missed. But, league admins have gotten together and we decided Kyler is the new league admin. This is a joke. But yeah, Miami Vice clinched first. Toronto Penguins clinched second? Yes. Yosemite Grizzlies set in third. Columbus Clappers in fourth. So Miami Vice will be playing the Storm. The Penguins will be playing the Piglets. The Otters will be playing the Grizzlies. And the Clappers will be playing the Ice Orcas. I don't remember. Just make sure to keep an eye on media. I'll post the brackets whenever I finish them up in the media channel here shortly. Since, you know, the paces have been set. But yeah, the Miami Vice end the season with 31 standing points. The reason they don't have it on the graphic is I didn't put it into the site quite yet. The final score of the Miami Vice versus the Philadelphia Piglets game was 15-8. A lot of goals. A lot of goals were scored. We'll see how the remainder of the season plays out for Challenger, Intermediate, and Open. Not sure when we're going to be playing the Open promotional series, as the schedule is kind of weird. I don't know what to think about it. We're gonna like play by ear and hope for the best. But yeah, I'm not clicking on a YouTube link on stream. I'll check it out after though. I do read chat. But, yeah. But it was a fun one. With that being said, I'll go get some tickets done. Go get some food, and we'll be back later on in the week for some more Slapshot. But yeah, that's gonna do it here on the SPL Network. I'm Darth. Thank you for tuning in. Wait, we have another game, do you? Oh, you guys playing the Piglets tonight? If you guys are playing the Piglets tonight, we'll just cut over to it. You know, we'll get it done. Send me the lobby deets. Oh, you guys are in the lobby. How about that? That's pretty cool. Alright, I was completely unaware of this situation. Alright, let's get this one rolling, eh? There we go. Yeah, they already won. Let me just... Boop, there we go. Did that not work? Off. On. There we go. Cool. Alright, Hawk, Noxu, Dynamite, the starting lineup for the Piglets and for the Orlando Otters. It's on the screen. We'll take it down to the ice level, and we'll pop it, lock it, poke it out. We got another game! I wasn't even aware. Fuckers drop, the game is on. Piglets on the right side in the black, in the gold. Taking on the Orlando Otters on the left side in their teal. And we play on. Noxu trying to drive it on. Mace there turns this one away towards the top side off the forehand. Shoots Hawk with a beautiful save. I don't think I've ever watched Hawk play a Slapshot game. I might be a lie. I might have casted the last game. But here's Hawk with it now with the drip. He's looking pretty fresh, not going to lie. Down to the near side finds Noxu. Off the backhand. Continues that trend down the length of the ice. Dynamite looking for it. Flabbergast down the near side. Off the hand. Mace controls it beautifully. Down the near side, off the backhand. Sauces that one on target. Hawk there with a save. Controls it down. A little goalie war action. Mace controls this one top side. Trying to get past Dynamite. Not finding much luck there. Mace. Dynamite goes off Noxu. Dynamite with a shot goes off Mace. Mace here trying to get this one towards the opposing net. The Piglets on the backswing. Chase with a shot. Saved by Dynamite. Noxu down low for the Piglets. Thrown out in front. Goes off Mace's hip. Off the side of the cage. Noxu keeps control. Goes off Chase down the length of the ice. We have our first minute in the books. Dynamite down towards the top side. Trying to dangle his way past Flabbergast off the back end. Shot off of Chase towards the top side. Noxu off Mace. Mace here getting a hand on this one. Trying to keep this one in charge. Down towards the near side of the ice. Shot off the far side, and that one goes wide. Mace getting a hand on this one. Looking to take this one out. Orlando's the away team in this case, right? I'm trying to get the intermission screen set up behind the scene. So if anything I've said in the past minute has been false, I'm sorry, but it is what it is. We'll continue on. Top side. Here's Mace out of the zone. Shooting this one on target. Hawk there controls it down to the near side, trying to find his way towards the net, just wide of the netting. Dynamite. Off the boards. Mace here, battled up in the corner. Dynamite back into the neutral zone. Flabbergast there saying hello. Shot saved by Mace down the near side. Getting a hand on this one. Here's Flabbergast topside out of the zone. Goes off the forehead of Chase into the corner. Noxu with it now. Down the near side. Here's Flabbergast getting a touch on this one. Looking to take that one through traffic. Hawks turned over to Dynamite. Chase lost to Flabbergast. Looks for the shot. Saved by Dynamite. This one. That. Oh. Noxu down low. Gets a hand out in front. Nice save by Chaser. Out of the zone. Dynamite gets this one over to Hawk. Hawk here with an owl. Looks to take this one towards the net. Stopped up by Mace. Ace on his own blue line. Controls its way through both three lines with beautiful amounts of finesse. Flabbergast, topside corner. Down to the near side. Looking to take this one back out to the point. Dynamite out to Noxu with 1 man to beat. Chase with a beautiful stick check. Gets control for a moment. Dynamite off the back end. It's Chase. Over to Mace. Mace down the near side for the Orlando Otters on the breakout. Gets this one out of the zone. Hawk controlled. Goes off Flabbergast's poke check. Chase with a shot towards the net. Dynamite controls it back out to the neutral zone. Goes off Hawk. Chase to Flappa. Down low into the Orlando zone. The puck is loosened out. Hawk out in front. Nobody in a black and gold jersey. Send that one into the back of the twine. Piglets on the offensive press right now. Mace keep this one on the back end with control. Down the near side, here's Mace. Off the backhand, out to Flabbergast. Flabbergast off the backhand, looks for the shot. Dynamite controlled, over to Mace. Down the near side, Hawk with a shot, scores! And he has the first goal of the match. With 1 minute, 33 seconds remaining, we have found our bread maker. Out at the red line, Noxu down the near side. Chase getting a hand on this one. Hawk off Chase. Dynamite controlled towards the top side. Off the back end. Mace getting a touch on this one as well. Dynamite controlled back into his own defensive end. Pop top side. Here's Flabbergast looking for the shot for Orlando, but not able to find the netting. Hawk, Chase, down in the corner. Battled up. Comes down the near side. Here's Flabbergast with it now. Off the back end. Dangles his way out in front. Mace not quite able to pop it in. This one will come out to the top side point. Mace with control still for Orlando. Hawk there with the dump out. First man back is Noxu. Noxu, top side of Dynamite. Dynamite off the forehand. Control down to the near side. Mace there making him stumble back into his own end. Top side point. Shot from Dynamite. Not able to hit the netting. Flabbergast lost over to Noxu. Noxu down low in the offensive zone. Chase controlled for the Orlando Otters. Dynamite locks it loose out in front of the crease. Flabbergast, the lone man to touch that one away for Orlando. Hawk with a shot off the far side and wide. Noxu down low in the corner. Out to the point. Goes off Chase's stick. Dynamite with control. Top side. Drives down center avenue. Goes off Flabbergast with 30 seconds remaining in this first period of action. Noxu getting a hand on this one. Back over to Dynamite. Off the forehand. Not quite able to get past Mace. Dynamite driving in. Chase swats him away. Here's Mace with an owl off the forehand. Shooting this one down. And Hawk with a beautiful save. Chaser in the corner. Able to find this one back to the point. Here's Mace with an owl off the forehand. Hits this one down low. Chase controls this one on the offensive swing. Noxu keeps him in the corner, off the backhand, finds his way back to the point. Flabbergast over to Mace, off the tip of the stick. 5 seconds remain in the first period of action. Hawk off Chase. Mace back into his own end. That's going to do it. That's the end of the first period of action. Let's take a look at the tail by the numbers. That is correct. 1-0 the score, and the Piglets are in the lead. Both teams are ready to rock, ready to roll. Take a clip if you want to see the numbers more in depth. We're taking it back down to the ice level, where we will take a look at the second period of action. Puck is dropped. The game is on. And the second period of action is underway. Chase, topside, hits Flabbergast with it. Brought back out to the point. Here's Hawk. Off the forehand. Shot towards the net. Off the near side and wide. Flabbergast towards his topside corner. Brought back off the forehand. Down towards the near side. Topside. Here's Flabbergast off the forehand. Pass goes off Hawk. Hawk steals this one away. Topside. Lost over to Flabbergast. Dumps this one down the length of the ice. 4 minutes, 33 seconds remaining. Flabbergast off Mace. Flabbergast lost with Dynamite. Chase picks it up off the backhand of Noxu. Noxu shoots off the far side and wide for the Piglets. Here's Flabbergast for Orlando off the top side, looking for Mace just out of his reach. Comes down the full 200. Hawk returned to Dynamite with a shot off Flabbergast. Noxu knocks it loose, and Dynamite awarded the goal from his own blue line. The release was made, and it was true. With 4:14 remaining, the Piglets have the lead. Flabbergast lost the Dino. Shot far side and wide. Here's Chase with it. Down towards the near side. Hit up Noxu. Chase lost to Noxu. Off the backhand, out of the zone. Hawk with a backhander towards the net into the corner. Dynamite here out at the far side face-off circle, looking to take this one back to his own defensive end. Dynamite off the forehand, back over to Hawk. Hawk here off the forehand. Bank pass over to Noxu. Not quite able to connect on that one. Here's Flabbergast with it now. Off the backhand. Banks this one off the near side glass. Mace with a shot just off the far side and wide. Dynamite dumps this one down with 3 minutes, 40 seconds remaining here in this second period of action. Flabbergast shoots off the near side, wide by just a hair. Mace on the near side point. Controls this one beautifully. Top side hits Dynamite. Out at the face-off dot. Dynamite loosens this one back to the red line. Noxu picks up where Flabbergast left off. Dynamite Shot towards the net, just off the far side. Oh, goes wide. Mace, off the forehand, goes off Dynamite. Dynamite got the far side point. Mace getting a hand on this one, gets the better side of it. Off the backhand, forehand, shot off. Dynamite's stick. Mace keeps possession. Off the backhand, in a pickle. And he's looking for any way out of it as of now. Chaser, down to the near side, finds Flappagas. Flappa, top side, looks for Chase, just out of his reach with 2:56 remaining. Piglets still remain 2-0, and the top dogs in this matchup this evening. Dynamite, off the backhand, hits Hawk. Hawk down towards the near side, tries to keep possession, finds Noxu. Off the backhand, finds Dynamite. Dynamite shoots, scores! And they make it 3-0 with 2 minutes and 44 seconds remaining in this second period of action. What a dangle. Philadelphia Piglets down, not out. They're keeping on, as some might even say. Dynamite up against Chaser. Chase in the corner. Lost to Dino. Goes off Flabbergas. Popped out towards the crease. Controls this one wide. Down to Noxu. Mace stolen away. Down the near side. Passing over. Almost able to get that one over Hawk stick, but not quite. Mace. Top side. Down to the near. Down Broad Street. Dynamite knocks it loose down to the near side. Chaser with a nice stick check. Keeps possession for Orlando. Over to Mace. Mace back into his own corner. Off the backhand. Looking for the pass. Off Hawk. Over to Chase. Down low. Knocks it with a shot off the far side corner. Here's Flabbergas with possession. Off the backhand. Shot just down the near side corner and wide. Here's Chaser with it now. Off the backhand. Looking for Mace towards Orlando's netting. Not on. Knocks it. Beautiful stick check. Flabbergas keeping on this puck magnificently. Dynamite down low. Flabbergas with it now. Off the backhand. Down the near side boards. Finds his way towards Mace, but just through his stick. I think someone welded a hole into it before the match. Knocks it. Hawk dumped out of the zone. Looking for Dynamite down low. 1 minute 45 remain in this second period of action. Dynamite off the backhand. Shoots. Nice save by Noxu. That's unfortunate. Dynamite back with it. Chaser with a touch on that one. Hawk here with it now. Topside out. Here's Mace. Mace up against Noxu. Topside. Off Noxu. Dynamite picked up. It's that red line. Chaser stealing it away. Chaser down center avenue looking for the shot opportunity. Down the near side finds Mace. Mace here with a forehand pass out in front. Goes off Dynamite. Noxu and out the full 200. Flabbergas back for this one for Orlando. Brings this one down leaning near side. Back behind his own cage. In trouble. Noxu applying the pressure. Might just be enough to crack Flabbergas. Noxu with the better side of the touches so far. Dynamite looking to pick up where Noxu left off, but Noxu has the situation perfectly under control. Takes on the full gauntlet. Comes out with a sandwich. Ace shoots, scores, and they break open the dam with that shot. 1-3 Orlando find themselves on the board with 53 seconds remaining in this second period. 52 seconds. That was close. The redemption arc is now. Dynamite off the backhand out of the zone. Mace getting that one from Chase's forehead. Noxu back at the point, trying to dangle this one down low. Finds Hawk. Over to Noxu. Shoots, hits the post. But Mace throws this one out of the zone. Here's Dynamite with it now. Dino off the backhand, down the near side boards. Here's Chase with it. Off the forehand, looking for Mace, just swinging that one wide of the net. Shoots, scores! Chase! The little give-and-go action along the far side boards. And Mace benefits with a beautiful feed between the defensemen. Splits the uprights, and the kick is good. Chase makes it a 1-goal difference. Mace off the backhand down to the near side. Finds Flappagas. Off the backhand over to Mace. Just out of his reach to the far side corner. The battle continues. Mace off the backhand. Finds his way out in front. Chase off the backhand as well. Loosened wide by, I believe that was Dynamite. Flappagas over to Chase. Hawk getting a touch. Chase continues on. 3 seconds remain in the second. And Flabbergas with a shot just wide. And that's the end of the second period of action. Let's take a look at the tail by the numbers. Piglets at 3. Orlando at 2. All 6 players ready up, ready to rock, ready to roll. We're taking it back down to the ice level. If you want to see the numbers more in depth, clip it. Because we still have slap shot to be played. Sorry, I bit my tongue. 5 minutes on the clock. At the end of that, we will find our victor. And it looks like it almost was an Orlando goal to start us off, but Dynamite saving the day. Mace down the near side. Towards the top side. Hawk saying hello. Forcing Mace down the near side off the forehand. Pass over to Flappagas off the backhand. Pass out in front. No, the shot was made. And Dynamite on the prow. Stands tall in the crease. Hawk with a shot just off the far side and wide. Rebound comes out to Noxu. Out in front. Flappagas turns it away. Hawk, forehand to backhand. Not quite able to send it towards the net. Flabbergas looking for the shot. Not quite able to get it through traffic. Hawk knocks it loose. Dynamite down center avenue. Gets it out of his own zone. With 40 seconds elapsing in this third period of action, we have found our first few shots. Hawk looking for another one. Flabbergast towards the top side, goes off Dynamite. Dynamite off Noxu, shot towards the net, goes off Mason wide. Flabbergast out of the zone, goes off Chase. Hawk there controls that one into the offensive zone for the Piglets. Noxu getting a touch on this one, back into the defensive end. Chase for the Orlando Otters, shoots off the side of the cage and wide. Chaser in the corner, off the backhand, down the near side. Noxu picked up, lost over to Chase. Back out to the point, here's Flabbergast, down low, off Dynamite. Dynamite looking for the shot, shoots, not able to direct it wide. What a deflection by Hawk that would have been. But yet, the vine does not produce grapes. 3 minutes 42 remaining here in this third period of action. Pop top side. Hawk looking to have a little ticket fun. Not able to get that one into the wheelhouse. Noxu, near side. Chase, lost over to Dynamite. Flabbergast with it now. Off the backside of Hawk. Hawk here off the backhand. Shot off Flabbergast into the top side corner. Here's Mace with it now. Off the backhand down to the near side. Chaser is off Mace. Noxu, shot off the near side and wide. Here's Flabbergast off the backhand. Looking for the pass top side. Here's Chaser. For the Orlando Otters, off the backhand. Trying to control this one for the boys in teal. Dynamite making his life difficult. Chase to Mace. Forehand pass. Looking for a give and go play, but not able to find a receiver for the finisher. Noxu gets past Flabbergast. Flabbergast, stick battle continues. Flabbergast, what an absolute fiend. Takes 2 on and wins. Absolutely insane stuff for the Orlando's defense. Mace down the near side finds Flabbergast. Off the backhand. Shot off against Hawk. Flabbergast keeping control down the near side for the Orlando Otters. Sprott top side, looking for the pass out to the point. Not able to find any in time. Noxu thrown to the point. Mace with a hand on that one. Goes off Noxu. Mace with control still. Off the backhand, not quite able to find its way into the crease. Flabbergast down low. Getting a hand on this one to the corner. Hawk with a shot. Top side. Goes off the glass. Mace up against Dynamite. Dynamite off the backhand down to Chase. Chase lost the Dynamite. Controlled this one down to the near side point. Shot towards traffic. Goes off Chase towards the top side. Here's Noxu with it. Out of the zone, here's Mace off Dynamite. Noxu, Dynamite, shot towards the net, goes off Mace. Out at the point, Hawk with possession, shoots, scores! And they have made it 4-2, with 2:12 remaining. If you believe in magic, you're witnessing it right now. 2:11 remaining in regulation. The team that gave the Miami Vice a run for their money are down by the Philadelphia Piglets. If you can believe that. If you told me that last week, I would have called you a liar. Flabbergast down the near side finds Mace. Mace off the back end. It's Chase shooting off the far side and wide. Here's Flabbergast off the forehand. Goes off Noxu. Down to the near side. Hawk. Forehand over to Noxu. Noxu off the back end. His Flabbergast shoots. Scores! And the Orlando Otters making a 1-goal difference yet again. 3-4. Orlando's down, but they're not out of the woods yet. They're still piling on goals, and we'll see if they can continue that trend into the final minute 43. Hawk, Flabbergast, topside corner. Orlando on the defense. Here's Chase. Off the back end towards the net, goes off Hawk into the near side corner. Pass over to Noxu. Noxu with control, goes off Chase. Chase off Dynamite. Chase trying to dangle his way down and in, goes off Dynamite. Hawk down to Dynamite. Dynamite. Up to the top side, looking for Hawk just out of his reach. Here's Noxu back out to the point. Here's Hawk. Shot off the near side. Here's Mace. Dynamite. Noxu. Mace controls top side. Finds Chase. Back down to the near side with a slow rolling puck. Mace speeds it up. Finds Dynamite off the stick of Flabbergast. Dynamite top side for the Piglets. Finds Noxu. Down to the near side. Here's Dynamite. Rolled back into his own defensive end with 1 minute remaining. They have a 1-goal lead, and they're looking to keep it that way. Chase, Mace have other plans. Shot off the far side. Down to Flabbergast. Controls it along the crease. Shot off the far side from Chase out for a 15-foot shot. And that one goes unheeded. Noxu, top side out. Finds Flabbergast. Down to the near side. Chase with a shot. Off the near side and wide. Mace getting a touch on this one. Trying to get this one out in front. Off the back end. Mace. Look for a backhand attempt up against Noxu. Hawk shooting this one off Chase down to Noxu. Noxu here with an out with 30 seconds remaining. And a 1-goal difference. Orlando needs a goal and they need it now. Chase back behind. Gets this one down near side. Noxu getting a hand off the backhand. Mace there with a nice stick check. Stumbles Dynamite, but only for a moment. Dynamite off the backhand. Forehand shoots. Scores! That might just do it. The final game in regulation. The final game in the regular season. Dynamite has the 5th goal for the Philadelphia Piglets. With 15 seconds remaining in possibly the season. We'll see if they find an answer. Mace with a shot. Dynamite with a save. Unbelievable stuff. And he keeps it a victory for the Philadelphia Piglets. 5-3, the final score. What a game. The Philadelphia Piglets pulled it out. They stuck it on the wall, and they said, would you look at that? That's magnificent. Goal scorers of the night. Dynamite with 2, Hawk with 2, Noxu with 1. For the Orlando Waters, it was a goal apiece, but the better player, Flabbergast. The 4 out of the 4 saves for the Orlando Waters, and then Hawk and Dynamite shared the load. 3 saves for Dynamite, 2 for Hawk. But what an absolute beast of a match. And one that I don't think anybody was expecting. Wow. Just wow. I don't know what to say to this. If you would have asked me what I thought the score would have been, I wouldn't have been able to give you an answer. Because, you know, the opposite would have happened. And holy cow, that's incredible stuff. Philadelphia Piglets face adversity, come out on top. 3-5. And you can't be happier with that. Walster's rolling over in his grave, wondering what just happened. But with that being said, let's take a look at for the final time of the season, the professional standings here on the SPL Network. The Miami Vice have taken first, finishing the season 15-2-1. Toronto Penguins finished the season in second, 28 points to their name, and they finished with a record of 13-5-2. 13-26. Yeah. 13-3-2. The Toronto Penguins finished with that record. Yosemite Grizzlies, 22 standing points, 11-7, even. Columbus Clappers with the same record in 4th place. Maryland Ice Orcas in 5th with the same record. The way those tiebreakers work are head-to-head standings. Columbus Clappers beating the Maryland Ice Orcas. The Grizzlies beating the Clappers the majority of times. And if it goes 1-1 in the head-to-head record, it goes to head-to-head points in the point differential amongst those games. So, given all those criteria, Yosemite Grizzlies in 3rd, Columbus Clappers in 4th, Maryland Ice Orcas in 5th. And then below that, we have the Orlando Otters in 6th place with 18 standing points. They finished the season with a 9-9-0 record. The Philadelphia Piglets, the story of tonight, the underdog victory against the Orlando Otters 3-5. And they're finished off the season with a 7-10-1 record, 1 overtime loss on their season. St. Cloud Storm finishing last. As far as our playoff teams are concerned, 8th place goes to the St. Cloud Storm. They're playing the Vice. We'll see how they take on the Turmoil as we move on into playoffs. But it's going to be a good one. I'm very excited. Vice up against Storm, Piglets against Penguins, Grizzlies, Otters, and then the Clappers and Ice Orcas. All round 1 matchups that I think are going to be phenomenal. Phenomenal games of Slapshot. Best of 3 until the finals, which are best of 5. And keep an eye on the media channel in our Discord for the bracket that I'll have to make later on after the stream has ended. Well, that being said, that's going to do it here for the SPL Network. Thank you for tuning in to the stream. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for the subscriptions. Anything for Bruce and Nick Panzeri. Nick? Nick Panzerotti. And Panzerotti? Either or. I'm not sure how to say your name. But thank you for the sub. It means a lot. I'm not clicking on the link until after the stream. Yeah, does anyone have anyone you want to host? I don't have anyone on my list. There's nobody streaming Slapshots, so you know, it is what it is. It's the food. I don't even know. Is that food? I've never heard of that. Well, that looks delicious. Oh, I want some now. It's like folded pizza, so it's like a calzone. Yeah, dude, this looks awesome. I want some of this. Man. I might have to make some of this after the stream. It's 10 o'clock. Dang. What happened to the list? Alright, so that was like a brief trial run of what I wanted to do at the end of each stream. Wow, it sure did not work at the very end. But, yeah. Nobody's playing Slapshot tonight. This is unfortunate. I was really relying on somebody to be available to host, but, you have nobody. So, Yeah, this is a weird situation to be in. But thank you guys for tuning in to the SPL Network. Pro season has ended. We're still waiting on the ending of Challenger, so we'll see how the rest of the season goes. Keep an eye on the league announcements and such like that to see how we're going to do the rest of the promos. But as for now, this is the end. Thank you for tuning into the SPL Network. I'm Darth, and hopefully we will see you in the next broadcast.